new report this morning criticizes the performance of headlights on most pickup trucks. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety looked up 11 pickups equipped with 23 different headlight options. It found just one earned top marks. Another was ranked acceptable. Kris Van Cleave is in Washington with one of the trucks that received a poor rating. Kris, good morning.
Well, good morning. The F-150 is actually one of the Institute's highest rated trucks for safety. But when it comes to the headlights, even with the LED option, it was deemed inadequate in all test scenarios. And there's concern about many of the vehicles the Institute tested that in researchers' minds simply don't give enough light to a driver going freeway speeds to spot an object down the road and avoid it in time. The video on the top of your screen is a road lit by what the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety says is a well-performing headlight. It's the LED option on the 2017 Honda Ridgeline. The bottom is from a 2016 Chevy Colorado with headlights that were rated poor and performed the worst of those tested.
You probably shouldn't be driving faster than about 35 miles an hour with the low beams on this pickup. You just won't have time to see what you need to see and still be able to avoid a crash.
Light levels are good. We can begin testing.
This is the first year the Insurance Institute has tested headlight performance and has consistently found they underperform. Out of 63 vehicles, midsize sedans, small SUVs, and now pickups with 152 different headlight options, only 2 scored the top or good rating, the Ridgeline and the Toyota Prius V with the upgraded LED headlights.
Manufacturers could do what they thought was a pretty good job of designing the headlight, but then maybe not pay as much attention to how it was installed, so it might not have been aimed properly.
But automakers are listening now, says Motor Trend Editor-in-Chief Ed Lowe.
They're going to have to change course and probably upgrade a lot of their products, because as this standard gets rolled into IIHS's safety protocol, it could affect sales.
Tom Evans owns a Dodge Ram pickup. 2 of its 3 headlight options scored poor, the other marginal. Evans uses his fog lights to compensate.
They're not as effective as they could be or should be for being HIDs that they are.
Ford tells CBS this morning safety is one of its highest priorities. Fiat Chrysler makes the Ram and says this test does not align with regulatory requirements, adding its vehicles meet or exceed those requirements. IIHS says several automakers have indicated they are making changes to the headlight design, and that could be because starting next year, in order to get the highest safety ranking possible, the headlights have to perform well. Gail?
Headlights, it's a good thing. We all need good headlights at work. Thank you, Kris. And why police need. Have you ever driven a car really at night and turned off the headlights just for grins, just to see what would happen?
No, Gail, I haven't.
I did that when I was younger. Just to see. Then you quickly turn them back on. It was young and foolish.
No, but I
get
do
it.
like the new cars where the headlights do the high beams, low beams by themselves.
Yeah, that was very important information, Kris.
Do you still have that sense of adventure?
No, I've gotten very boring in my old age.